EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold-out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Extra point forthcoming.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through.
Chiefs, nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
12 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
14 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Just a yard on the pickup there. That'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Seven Pirates. Ready? Panther 60. 18, Level. 18, Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll check this down again. He's out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Cup 19. Here we go. Ready?
Here's Richardson to throw. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. Has some space here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
Here we go. Set.
First and 10
Buffalo
at the
Cowboys.
15-yard
60
line.
Maverick. Go.
Now Richardson.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call them Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sound like I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna...
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. Now he's past the 25. Adonai Mitchell. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown! That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on first down. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go. Trap 60 Eagles, 60. 19 tight, 19 tight, 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set to go now from the 35. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. Second down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Mustang 19, Bronco 80, 18 Cardinal, 8, 65, 75, 18, Pioneer, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Warrior 70.
On first down, it's Richardson. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
19, 70, 65, 60, 60, Panther 11, Cowboy, trap 60, trap 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So second down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Panther 65, 19, Dragon 79 Broncos.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Has a man downfield, it's Pittman. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Colts.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Indianapolis.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
From the gun, Taylor. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Mustang 19. Top 19. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.